dance is worship with the body. When we allow ourselves to move from the inside out, we dance our prayers, and we move naturally into healing and harmony with ourselves and our world. Traditionally in Africa, dance, along with story, song, and ritual, was part of the seamless fabric of life. Traditional dance movements and sequences were often drawn from observations of the external world, from watching the animals, the elements, and the everyday movements of people. However, the most essential component of African healing dance is the inner world of the dancer, the spirit you bring to the dance, which is the source of your own healing. As the leader of the Dambala dance group, Wyoma has been performing and teaching traditional African dance for over 20 years. She also leads healing dance workshops, focusing on inner movement and improvisation. Wyoma's unique synthesis of these two forms is the practice you are about to learn, African healing dance. And now, Wyoma.
If you can talk, you can sing. If you can walk, you can dance. This is a Zimbabwean proverb. I believe that rhythm and movement is natural in our bodies. Dance is a primal form of communication and is very deeply rooted in us. Singing and dancing together is what binds a community together. It is a way of expressing joy, sorrow, and passion. It has been recorded since before the dawn of time that spiritual leaders and healers were first dancers. And in many cases, the dances of Africa are thousands of years old, and I pay homage to the ancestors and elders of this tradition. Traditionally, certain dances were used specifically for healing, body, mind, or spirit. These dances come from a people who did not separate spirituality from everyday life. African dances were performed for any significant event or rite of passage, from birth to death. In my own life, African healing dance has liberated my spirit, and it's a waking up and tuning in and honoring of the body. The body has its own wisdom and can be trusted. African healing dance has helped me bring balance into my own being. Certain dances have developed those qualities of strength, of power, of sharpness, and other dances the qualities of softness and yielding. And running through it all is this exquisite subtleness, the inner movement. As Yakub Addy has said, when you do the dance with feeling and relaxation, then you dance like a river. Drumming is an essential component of African healing dance. The energy of the drum forms an important triad of music, dance, song that is very important in the African tradition. There are certain rhythms that were played for healing of body, mind, or spirit for the individual as well as the community. The energy comes up from the earth through the drummer to the drum and then out to convey its message. There's a certain heartbeat that you feel when you connect with the rhythms of the drum. And I'd like for you to just take a moment and feel that energy and feel the heartbeat. Just moving, connecting it with your breath. Breathe deeply into your belly. Really allow your belly to expand. Breathing in and out. Really make a sound. Breathing in and out through your mouth. And in and out. In and out. This is a worship with the body, a way of connecting with the inner movement. We feel the whole world around us in our bodies. Traditional dances were created by observing the natural world, by watching the animals, by watching the flight of the birds, by watching the little critters on the earth, all kinds of animals, and also watching the elements wind, the water, the earth. And we're going to start to integrate and explore some of the basic elements that go into these component parts before we move into the dances. We're going to take it nice and slow. Break it down. Stay with your breath. Moving into your pelvis. Forward and back. Feel that isolation. Articulating the pelvis makes the focus to the back, emphasizing back, 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 back. Good. Changing direction, focus forward. Okay, we're going to take it side to side. And around in a circle. There's so many things our bodies can do. Circle. And then take it pivoting around on one foot. Circle the hips. Really exaggerate the movement for yourself. That'll help you to connect with it. And reverse the movement, other direction. And take it around. Double time. And reverse, double time. We always go into double time, no matter what. Take it down. And up. Good, reverse, down. And up. Very good. Start to articulate the chest, lifting, lifting, yes. Hips are still. Try to keep your shoulders out of it, just lifting the chest. And breathe. Reverse it, drop, 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 yes. Double time to the back, drop, 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 drop. Keep going, drop. We can take it to the side, side, center, feeling as if someone is pulling you by your rib cage, out. Leading with your rib cage. Side to side, yeah. And we can take it around in a circle. Good, add the shoulders. Double time those shoulders forward. Take them to the back, 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 back. Lift, back. Start to alternate. And take it down. Straight legs into a tabletop and up. Shimmy back and take it down. Flat back. Your back is just like a table and up. Shimmy back and hold that shimmy. Take it down and up. Down. Good. Down. Change sides. Very good. Hold that shimmy center. All right, good. We're going to drop down to our feet. This is the last movement that I'd like to take you through right now because this is something that's going to repeat itself a lot in a lot of the different movements of the dances that we'll do. You see this, some variation of this triplet step. Back, front, together, back, front, together, back, front, together. Take it into double time. Drop down to the earth. Feel that relationship and closeness to the earth. A lot of the African movements are not straight and tall. You want to drop down. Even lower if you can. Touch the earth. And then again, take it slowly. Very good. Dances can be danced at different levels. This program is geared for beginners and more advanced dancers. So if this is your first time, please be patient with yourself and non-judgmental. You'll catch on just by the repetition and watching, listening and paying attention to your body. Yes. As I mentioned before, the dances come from observing the natural world. And we're going to start to integrate the movements of the animals. The movement of the snake. Feeling that serpentineness in our spine. You want to articulate from the pelvis, rounding the back, all the way up to the top of your head, dropping lower. And walk. Feeling the snake in your own body. And bring the hands up. Double time the movement. Keep the breath moving. Good. Next, we move into the movement of the elephant. The elephant is huge, lumbering trunk. This is our trunk. How does an elephant use its trunk? It sprays water. It washes itself. It swings its trunk around. Yes. And take that big body around. Yes. Heavy, heavy on the earth. Okay. We're going to move into the bird, stepping side to side. We start to lift our wings. This is our low-flying bird. Three steps to the side. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Good. Moving into the high-flying bird. Lift those wings and rejoice. Ah! Bringing the wings down, slowing the bird, coming in for a landing. Feeling your breath. Movements were also developed from watching everyday movements, such as picking food. You may pick the food and put it in a basket. You want to look at what you're picking off of the bush. Berries, fruits. Into double time. And then we can play with it, take it around. And picking fruit. Good. Stay down. You're doing good. Take it slowly. Don't be afraid to come back to the most simple movement. If it feels like it's getting carried away and you're not quite sure what you're doing, just take it slower. It's okay. Good. So we're going to start to let the Spirit move us into the elements, because it was from watching the earth, wind, water, and fire, these powerful forces, that created the movement as well. We'll start with the water element. We're 75% water, so you should be able to connect with the water in your own body. Feeling the water in your pelvis. Yes, explore that on your own. How does it feel in your own body? Close your eyes. Moving on to the wind. There's different kinds of winds. Some are turbulent. Allow yourself to be in it, in the wind. There can be very subtle breezes. Be the wind. And fire! Yeah! What is fire for you? Feel the fire. However that is expressed in your body. It can be very subtle. It can be very quiet. It can be a flame. Feel the earth. Drop down. Touch the earth. Feel the earth under your feet. Walk on the earth. You have a place on this earth. Feel all of those energies of the elements, of the animals, because traditionally, this is where the movements came from. And they were always danced on the earth. So what we're going to do is take it outside and dance it on the earth. Feeling everything that we have incorporated, all these component parts of the animals, the elements in your body to make up these dances. We're going to feel them inside as well as outside. And this is where healing takes place, on the earth, as we connect with our heart energy, as we connect with friends who are going to join us outside and help me with the movement. We'll do it together as community. And before we go out, we need to do one last thing. We need to salute the drums. Okay, we're going to start with breathing with our warm-up. Let's have everybody begin inhaling to the count of 8, exhaling to the count of 8, 2 sets in 4, 2 sets in 2, and then exhaling 16 counts. Okay, nice deep belly breaths. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Open your mouth, making a sound. Yeah, good. Inhale. Exhale. 4 counts. In. Out. In. Out. 2 counts. Out. Out. 16. Start to contract. Breathe out. And open. Good. And exhale. Shoulders. Forward and back. Very good. Double time. Lift those shoulders. Stretch. And again, contract. This time, open up. And open. Take it to the side. Step. And open. Same side. And change. Keep breathing. Yes, I can hear it. Double time to the side. And open. And change. Back to center, hold it down. Alternating. Step out. Take it down. 2, 3, 4. Flat back and up. With a shimmy. All right, and down. And up. Last time. Down. And up. Hold the shimmy here. Take it down. And up. Change sides. Skip to the side. Down. And up. Hold it here. Step, step, step. In place, to the front. This is a place I want you to come back to if you get confused about anything that we're doing. Come to stepping, nice and easy. Heel forward. Push. So you're contracting. Contract the pelvis. Contract the chest. Okay, pull back. Back. And push. Pull back. Okay, we're going to double time the movement. Push, push. To the back. And forward. And back. Hold it here. In place. Yeah. Bring the arms up. Breathe in. And down. Rolling all the way down. Hands on the floor and plie. And straighten. Yes, bend your knees. Last time. Round up the back, feeling each vertebra in your back as you round up. Good, bring the arms up. Repeating the same thing again. Hold. This time, stretch. And open. Round down. All the way down, all the way. And plie.
last time, bend, straighten, and round up the back. Arms up, and drop. Take it into a lift side to side, nice and easy. Move forward. And back. Forward. And back. Skip to the side. Back to the center, hold it, lift, lift, lift. And step, step. We're going to work down, pelvis, pelvis, forward. Slow it down. Contract, forward. Double time. Take it back, back, back. Double time. Step out. Very good. Hold it here. Last thing, in our legs. We're going to work with our legs, our feet, and our ankles. Warming up. Plie. Releve. Straighten. Heels down. Up. Out. Heels down. And up. Bend. Heels up. Up. And down. Reverse. Up. Out, down. That's the first level. Second level goes a little bit faster. Again. Third level. Leave the arms out on the third level. And hold it here. All right. Last thing, I'm going to do a drop release. Just reaching up. The last thing, we'll just drop, recover here. Reach, 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 and breathe out. And stretch. Again. Last one, and drop. Okay, great. Great warm-up. The next dance that we'll perform is So-woo, and we'll take it very slowly for the beginners. So-woo is the dance of life. Let's see. Everything comes from the earth. This is the first movement, stepping side to side. Everything comes from the earth. We sleep on the earth. We get our food from the earth. And we give thanks for everything that we receive from the earth. So your movement comes from your heart. You touch your heart and down to the earth. Yes. We were not put here to be alone. We have purpose. 7 days a week, we stay on track. And you count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da. Once we connect with our souls and our spirits, we apply that. We feel it in every aspect of our lives. Again. Then we can take it on the road. We can travel around the world. And we give thanks for all that we have. While we're here, this is what we don't do. We don't diss our parents. We don't dishonor them. We stay on track. We're born, we're raised, and we die. We come from the earth, and we go back to the earth. We give thanks. If you feel that there is no one to love you, you can always love yourself. Yes. And we always honor our ancestors, those that have come before us. Feeling the veil that connects with the ancestors, with the earth. This dance is called Begbe, and it's from the Ivory Coast, danced by the Bete people. And it's a dance that talks about people that have been moved off of their land and their journey to find a new home. The first movement, I'll take very slowly. Hop, pull, hop, slide the feet apart. Keep the feet on the floor. The feet are always in contact with the floor. We'll get into the arm movements after you establish the foot pattern. And you keep changing feet. Hop on one, hop on the other, back and forth. Shimmy the shoulders. We're looking, seeing what's out there, checking out the scene. Is there water? Is there food? And so your gaze is in the distance as you move. We're making our way. Touch, 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 change. Step, step, step. Bring your knee up, nice and high. Bop, bop, bop. da, da, da. There may be forces trying to hold us back, but we continue to move forward. Back, front, together. Back, front, together. And you move forward, yes. Forces trying to hold you back, but you continue to move forward. Okay, let's try that much. Let's start from the beginning. Beg, beg. A little bit slower. This is the arm movement. Waving the arms. Shimmy. And making our way. Maybe a little bit slower. Yeah. Let's take it nice and easy. There may be forces trying to hold us back. But we continue to move forward. Step, step. Forward, back, forward, together. Finding our home. Come in with the drum. Bop, yeah. And twist, twist, twist. Down, up, down. Woo! Twist, twist, twist. Down, down. Down, down. To the side. The next dance is Fokoroba. And Fokoroba is from Guinea. It's a dance by the Bambara people, and there are many groups in West Africa that actually do this dance. It's very fun. It's an agricultural dance. It's also an initiation dance. When people get to be a certain age, young people, the young men will be taken to one part of the forest, and then the young women are taken to the other, and they're taught particular rituals. And when they come back, this is the dance that they do. And it says that they can now take more responsibility in their lives, they can marry. There's certain things that they can do now that they couldn't do before. So I'm going to take the dance in different levels. I'll take it through very slowly, and then we'll do it very quickly through for those of you that are more familiar with these type of movements, more advanced levels. Okay, let's start. You get to use a basket. If you don't have a basket, you can use a book, something you can hold over your head to move. Okay. Stepping side to side. Walking around in a circle. So you're on the balls of your feet. It can be called a football ballet. Side, side, back, back, side, side, back, back. Drop down a little lower. Whenever your arms go to the side, your head goes to the side. Whenever your arms go back, your head goes up. And walk, walk. This dance is called Umoya, and Umoya means soul or spirit. The people are appealing to Umoya. He's the one that charts the destinies of the people, and they're asking to bring peace into the land. So your fingers are always going like this, bringing in energy from the heavens and the earth. You reach, reach, and drop. Reach, reach. Feel that connection with the earth. We'll take that in one direction, and then we move into a stamping movement. It's 8 forward, 8 back. They're very simple movements that you'll be able to follow along with as we go. At some point, we're going to go into releasing the pelvis, drop, 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 drop. And this is what we were doing in the warm-up, feeling that isolation of the torso. We take it back. Everything is pretty much in 8 counts. 8 forward, 8 back, 8 forward, and you feel the pulse in the drums, the 8 count. Circle for 8. Okay, here we go. Umoya. Release, release. Good. And starting on the right foot every time. And back. Take it around. To the left, reach. Everything starts on the left foot now. And left, left, left. The first dance in our Caribbean section is Nago, and Nago is a warrior dance from Haiti. It's very strong. The chest is emphasized. Pull the fist in. The pelvis releases back. Step. Strong. Drop down into your legs. Feel your feet connected. Every time your fist comes in, your chest releases up, up. Bring the fist in. Good. Indicates taking your space. You're taking your space here. It's like swimming. flat hands. Okay, let's hold it there. Looks good. The first movement has a back side to it, so we'll go through those 3 movements before we continue. You pull, 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 and then you turn straight, back, front, front. When you're turning back and front, your feet stay planted. Strong. Pull it in. To the side, taking your space. The chest is emphasized. It's like a shield. Take it back, pivot around. 1, 2, 3. Other side, start left. Same thing, right. Pivot around to the back. Repeat. Pivot. Drop down, yeah. Feel the suppleness of your spine. Bring in the fire. Anoint yourself with fire. Bring the fire up over your arms and over your head. And every time you bring the fire up, you're gaining in strength and power. Take it back. Anointing with fire. Take it forward. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yambalu. Yambalu is an Afro-Haitian dance that is done for Dambala. And Dambala is the serpent deity. It represents the snake, creation, the beginning, middle, and end. The movements of the spine are made very supple, very fluid, smooth. You feel the snake energy in your body as you move. Open out into snake arms. Feel the rhythm as you roll the shoulders back. Basically, the best way to describe this is just how to get from one place to the other without picking up your feet. Moving sideways, moving in and out. Shoulders. And forward, change direction. Walk. Feeling that movement in the spine. And the foot pattern changes. body continue to roll, moving through the spine. Good. Then we can take it down to the earth. Down, down, and up. Stay down this time. Same movement is on the ground. The spine is very supple. Done in slow motion. You can see. Double time. With a head circle. And side to side. And hold. If you have any problems with your neck or your back, you want to be really easy with the movements with your neck. Take it back into a shimmy. And then we come up. Side to side, step together and lift. Step together, lift. Good. For more advanced students, you can try this with a turn. Turn back. Yeah, good. Turn. All right. One last turn. Good. The movement of the cobra. You can take it as fast or as slow as you'd like. Moving through the spine. Okay, that's good. Okay, great, great. We'd like to take it a little bit faster and move all the way through all of the movements for the more advanced dancers, starting from the beginning and going all the way through. Okay, here we go. Yambalu. This is your opportunity to go on your healing journey now that you have learned many African dances and rhythms, Caribbean dances. This is a chance for you to connect with your own soul and spirit using some of those movements that we've learned today, or it can be movements that are taken or inspired by those movements, or it can be something that you've never done before. But I want you to go inside and connect with your deeper self and allowing the rhythms, the music of the drums to heal. It's like our heartbeat. It's a very, very deep connection. And I think that once you get into the rhythm and move slowly, without judgment, without feeling like someone's grading you on what you're doing, all of us has rhythm in our bodies. Allow yourself to feel that. And we here are going to be going on our own healing journey individually with you. So the best that you can do right now is just to feel the drums. Start with your breath again. Go inside very slowly. Move when you feel the impulse to move. Mostly I will not be talking with you through the journey. I will come back occasionally. I'll be on my own journey. Start from where you are. Let your breath take you. Remembering there is no way the movement has to look. From wherever you've gone on your journey, bring your energy down to the earth. Listening to the soft drumming. Just allow yourself to come down. Stay with your breath, stay with your experience. Stretch out on the earth where you are. Giving thanks, feeling gratitude for your experience, for whatever you have received. Continuing to take it in. When you're ready, just turn over onto your backs. Turn over onto your backs and place your hands on your heart. Feeling your fullness, your wholeness. Being grateful for what you have, for all that you have in your life. Very slowly, gradually, when you're ready, place your hands on your thighs and start to sit up. Bring your knees up, come to sitting. Let's move into a squat position. Coming flat on your feet, try to press your heels to the floor, rocking forward and back. Slowly lift your hips. When you're ready, round up the back and roll up to standing. There's an African proverb that says, "He who has wheat, share it." So I'm wishing you your heart's desire. Please take whatever you have learned and share it with someone. Ashe.
Legs.